Slim Doug versus the world. We say, yo, man, Slim Thug got on. He called. These are my thoughts. Slim Thug got on, and he called people lame for following Tory after the Megan Thee Stallion. You know her movie out or whatever. So a lot of guys is still defending Megan. And man, here's the thing. I don't. Oh my God, it's deep. Aside from him calling people lame, and listen, when you get called he's talking to guys as if they're his friends, and a lot of men, a lot of guys, they don't understand this, right? When I say they don't understand this, they're looking at it as if you can't redeem yourself after you make a mistake. Listen. If you get caught in a lame situation, you were lame for the second, man. Don't mean you can't redeem yourself. You feel me? And what he's saying to you guys is, as a man, you shouldn't be in a situation where you have to shoot a girl. Whether he shot her or not, he's saying if he did shoot her, you shouldn't be in a situation where you got to shoot a girl. And we know Megan Thee Stallion. She's a nice sized woman, man. She's pretty tall or whatever. That's why she's called the Stallion. But you as a dude, the second, and he's also talking from a man's perspective, as the second a man places his current situation on a lady, that's not too manly. You understand what I'm saying? That's not too manly at all. You know, if you sitting around saying, oh my gosh, Megan Thee Stallion, she came at me and I had to defend myself. Or I pulled out that's what he's saying. And you can't, you gotta be in a situation where you can let people criticize you and you could come back from that. That's what he's saying, man. I guess most people, they didn't understand that. And I get it, man. I get it. Also, you as a guy, this is a pro tip here. You feel me? I'm giving out pro tips today. This is a pro tip. You can't be out drunk. You understand? You can't be out drunk. You can't be out with a lady super drunk. Bad things happen. If you want to take a chance at something bad happening, do the drunk thing. Because that's what happened. And don't think Tory, wherever he is, he's not sitting back thinking like Slim Thug is trying to tell you guys of, man, if I would have moved this way or that way, certain things would have happened. That's all he's saying to you. You know, you got to watch yourself. You got to do the right things. And sometimes you get catch the lame card. You understand? If you do something lame, you're going to catch the lame card. That's all he's saying. So if you get caught doing something lame, you have to just take that L, and also you guys, you messing around, you drunk, the lady drunk, it could have been worse. I'm not talking about him, taking her to the other side of the world. I'm saying it could have been worse as far as he could have caught that R charge. I was taught as a very, very, very young man, watch what you're doing when you're doing, you walking around with the ladies and they drinking or you're drinking. You can easily catch that R charge. So keep that in mind while you out here defending Tory Lanez or defending whoever. You as a guy, you got to roll differently because you see ultimately what will happen. And that's my thoughts. I just had a little something to say on it, man. Don't be out here shooting at girls like you in World War III and then and doing all that stuff because it never turns out good, man. Never ever. So you as a guy, you can't get emotional. You can't get and being drunk is nothing. You're not doing anything as a man but turning yourself emotional. As far as I recommend men, just don't get drunk. You want one glass of wine or something like that, that's cool. But as far as you getting drunk or having a lady, and this is also the ladies, as a lady, you don't want to get drunk because especially if you're young, you don't realize that stuff becomes addictive. It turns into a situation that the rest of your life you got to drink every day and you can't have a good time without being drunk. Just take the advice from Big Slim. I think Slim is like 6'20" or something. Take advice from Big Slim, man. And everybody brush their teeth too, man. That's all I got to say. Oh, and don't forget, I'm going to be dropping more games, so everybody contact me on Instagram or whatever if you want to call in and we just shoot some game together, man. Later.